It's Morris in at the small forward position. Now here's Rondo, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
That's the epitome of...
He was able to get out of a rebuilding situation in Boston. It immediately helped a playoff contender in Dallas that was looking for help at that point guard position. And I tell you what, it was a rough go.
Following the score by Reggie Jackson. Rondo with a screen for Cauley Stein. Here's Cousins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Out of shooters, Ersan showed us that's his kind of game.
Now here's Cousins.
You know, they've scored several times.
High post Cousins. They set the pick. Back to Rondo. Cousins, the pass to Cauley Stein. And the dunk to finish it up.
Just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The drive by Cousins, and he banks in the layup.
With ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Now here's Cousins. He has 6. He dents the rim with the dish to Drummond. It's picked off. Here's Bellinelli. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point Atlanta. Feeds it to Casper. Plenty of space. And it's good coming on the assist by Ryan, but that's likely to change. Releases from 15, and there's Gay. That's good. Butler kicks to Gay. Fires from deep, and the shot is good. Butler at the elbow. To the middle. Here's Gay. The shot's good on the assist.
A little longer, which he certainly has.
Now here's Gay. 7 points in the game. Cousins inside. He's against Morris. And now Jackson kicks to Morris. And nothing is falling for him right now. Kings leading now by 3. Here's Cousins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right. Anderson dishes to Cousins. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. That is on the wing. Jackson. Bellinelli is covering. Deflects the pass. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. And he gets it to go. Pass to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Misses off the right iron.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid deep rates on him, they expect him to make it right back to the...
He feeds it to Cousins. There's a screen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo
holding from assist. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 10. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Gay against Morris. Gay kicks to Cousins, and he dunks it down.
And very little fight put up by the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Cousins against Drummond. He's feeling it, and again it's sacrifice.
Missed the playoffs for the first time in years.
Here's Cousins, following the score by Reggie Jackson. Wide open look here for Cauley Stein. Rondo, he feeds it to Cousins. From 10 feet out, makes a big height out against Jackson. The drive by Cousins, banked in off the glass. Rondo passes to Gay. Feeds to McLemore to tie it up. That's good.
Game 6. Everyone had always talked about the big 3 in Boston. That year, it was the big 4.
Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And guys, here.
But he has to have the ball to orchestrate the way he's most effective.
Now here's Gay. Here's McLemore. Nice pass. Led him to the
level of confidence. He tore the ACL in 13. He was traded in 14 and lost his way a little bit, but he's still young enough to have several really good years in front of him.
And then Cousins.
Same there as to why he hasn't been more consistent when it comes to the postseason.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He was riding.
Thank you.
And, you know, back to Rudy Gay, he's a tremendous all-around talent. Physically, instinctively, skill-wise, he's got it all. Except that consistent.
And the rejection by Cousins.
And thinking more about Rudy Gay, one key number I look at from last season, his assists. By far the most in his career, and that didn't translate into a ton of wins.
Around in college, Greg, you may recall he showed dramatic improvement between years 1 and 2. The same thing has been true in the pros.
Yeah, and he has everything going for him. I mean,
As it needed to be on time and on target.
Now here's Cousins, and Cauley Stein throws it down. Rondo kicks to Cousins. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. He dishes it to Bellinelli. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And stolen by Cousins to tie it up. Passes it to Rondo. He nails it, and we're tied up.
It's a scary sight and a long.
Now here's Rondo. High post Cousins. Sinks it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
they don't